In early June, I recorded a video for all of my fellow Academy members as to our thinking regarding whether we'd have a live in-person meeting in Las Vegas the weekend of November 14th, or whether we'd be forced to go to a virtual-only meeting. At that time, I told you that there was one overarching principle that guided the decision. And that had to do with the safety of those who attended, their families, their patients, and their communities. And I said we could only do this if we could realistically and safely put on a high-quality meeting. For a long time, quite frankly, this has been our guiding star in this, safety. Well, now the data are much clearer. The epidemiologic predictions, the government mandates, the requirements for social distancing and for maximum crowd size make it absolutely impossible for us to put on the type of quality meeting that you expect and that we expect. It is impossible for us to hold an in-person live meeting in Las Vegas is scheduled. So now we're converting to a purely virtual one. You know, when you think about it, this is the first time since 1945, in the height of World War II, that the Academy has had to cancel an annual meeting. And it never canceled one before that in its 124 years. So the good news, there is good news in this, is that the Academy staff and physician volunteers have lots of experience in putting on virtual meetings. We've been doing it for the last 7 years. And now we have an additional 4 months to really get it right, to use the best technology, to use the best speakers, to make sure everything that should have CME does have CME, to be innovative about the meeting, and to ultimately deliver all of us the kind of educational learning experience we like and that we've come to expect. Now, I fully recognize that there are thousands of you who've already registered for the meeting, who really want to be there and network and visit with their friends. We will do our best to provide virtual networking and social activities in this context. But we were absolutely forced to take the step we did take, compelled by the data. And that's what we should all do as scientists. So the Academy website has already been modified to include information if you've already registered for the meeting or if you're a presenter at the meeting. There'll be some information there for you. Additional information, details will be coming out over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So in the meantime, to all my colleagues, stay well, stay safe, and thank you.